Did you know that the world's oldest indoor hockey rink, still in use today, is located in Ottawa, Canada? It's been a part of the Canadian landscape since 1884, a testament to Canada's long-standing love affair with hockey. Our journey begins in the late 19th century during Canada's Victorian era. Ice hockey, as we know it today, started to take shape. It was a blend of field hockey and ice polo, and it quickly gained popularity, particularly in Montreal. In fact, the first recorded indoor hockey game took place there in 1875. The game was played with a wooden puck, and teams consisted of 9 players each. The McGill University Hockey Club, established in 1877, was the first hockey club of its kind, setting the stage for the organized play we see today. The dawn of the 20th century brought with it the establishment of professional hockey leagues. The Pacific Coast Hockey Association, founded in 1911, was among the first professional leagues. It introduced key rule changes, such as the blue line and forward passing, that we still see in the game today. Fast forward to 1917, and we see the birth of the National Hockey League. The NHL, as it's popularly known, started with 5 Canadian teams and has grown into a 32-team league, with teams from both Canada and the United States. The mid-20th century saw Canadian hockey players dominate on the international stage. The Canada Cup, introduced in 1976, became a showcase for Canadian talent, with Team Canada winning 4 out of the 5 tournaments held until 1991. The late 20th and early 21st century have seen the continued growth and evolution of the sport. Women's hockey has gained significant traction, with the Canadian women's national team becoming a powerhouse, securing multiple Olympic gold medals. So, what have we learned today? Hockey, a sport that began as a blend of field hockey and ice polo in the late 19th century, has evolved into a beloved national pastime in Canada. From the establishment of the first hockey club at McGill University to the creation of the NHL, the sport has seen significant changes and growth. The introduction of professional leagues in the early 20th century led to important rule changes that shaped the modern game. Canadian players have made their mark on the international stage, particularly in the Canada Cup tournament. And finally, the rise of women's hockey in the late 20th century has added another chapter to the rich history of hockey in Canada. From the world's oldest indoor rink in Ottawa to the high-stakes games in today's NHL, hockey's history is deeply intertwined with the story of Canada. A story that continues to evolve, just like the game itself.